47 is Slice of Life. Do you have any hidden talents? What can you do? Show me what you've got. Alright, so while you ruminate on that question, would anybody for a third hero points in a third hero card draw like to sum up what happened 3 weeks ago? Or should I say, last year? Anyways, if you're interested in getting that third hero point and third hero card draw, go ahead and roll D20 into chat. Regardless, you should be discarding last year's. I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. Hero cards and then drawing your new ones. All right, we got 3 from Zenny going once, going twice. All right, Zenny, what happened 3 weeks ago?
Year.
Wow.
Don't we have?
we started off intense conversation with a robot man, big gamer unit, who had unhatted paranormal, which is very unacceptable. Fortunately, Stack was able to negotiate paying the mercenary more than the other people were paying the mercenary, with money that he definitely has. We then continued our movement through the ship, searching for 3 to 5 bombs. We encountered one of them inside a glass elephant, which was a horrible golem, but without really fighting it and just sort of taking what it threw at it, we managed to get Belladora inside this thing to disarm it, after which it kind of like went dormant again, but we knew that we wouldn't be able to disarm this one and take its, well, paradite. Still 2 bombs down, we continued on, crawling through the place. We met Gert, I believe is the goblin's name, at the back of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
In the engine room, or the big turbine cogwheel thing, what pushes the ship along, room, and had a brief conversation, but that didn't really go anywhere. We went upstairs and were stopped by some guards, along with Field Marshal Thorne, who asked who we were and why we were there, to which Stack did not say something along the lines of, "We're an extra guard patrol investigating the loud noises on this important night." Now we went with, we abandoned our posts and are wandering around the ship aimlessly.
I said
For some reason that didn't
That
work.
ship changed. Okay. All right. And then?
Yeah. And now they want to kill us, I believe.
I think that, yeah, and we had the elephant, and you went up the stairs, and... Okay.
There was some wandering around, but there was a lot of wandering around.
Let me see. Okay. I kind of, yeah, I feel like that kind of catches us up. All right. So, we rolled into initiative, and then somebody said, "Should we be able to see over the rail?" And I said, "Of course." And then I went to fix the rail, and I broke the entire map, and we ended the session.
Right.
Yeah, we ended the session like 8 minutes early or something. Okay. Yeah. But you're on a new map, and everything should be in the right place, and you should be able to see over the rail now. And I have a backup of the map in case I break it again. So, not bad. Go ahead and take your third hero card and your third hero point, and then would anybody like to, for a factspiration, a D3 that you can add to a roll after the fact, answer this simple question. Do you have any hidden talents? What can you do?
We still doing character cutscenes?
Oh yeah, or if you have a character cutscene, that works too. You have a character cutscene that you worked on in the last 3 weeks?
Before that, but yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Walter, what's the cutscene? Do you need special music for this?
Probably just something somber, melancholy. Nothing too crazy.
All right, somber and melancholy. I got you. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, we'll play this one. This one's good. All right, we got some somber, melancholy music. Go for it.
All right. So this would have taken place centuries, probably even a millennia, after the Tuscan Empire had fallen, and in its wake, many refugees from that empire had tried to establish settlements in the kind of desert climate that used to hold its territories. And they tried to make do with their lives for as long as they could, not showing themselves to really anyone. That's fear for they would probably be hunted and, well, straight up just killed, trying to make sure that there's nothing left of the empire itself. So these hidden refugee settlements, since automatons live for extremely long periods of time, know exactly. I don't know what the age limit of these things are, but Scout Enos, the automaton of what we now know as Walter, was offered a operation to be a part of. Some of the settlements had been communicating with each other to try and find a new place to relocate so they can kind of build their empire back up again. The current environment having been somewhat repairing itself, but still kind of the ravages of war. So, as part of a three-man team, alongside AI caster Benahan and AI guardian Yuza, they took their scouting team to the southeast, entering into a pretty desolate area for the most part. After a couple of days of going through trying to send information back for what they think, they started hearing rumbles off in the distance. When Enos was able to get a better vantage point to see what was going on, he saw two kaiju having a large battle, and it was getting closer. And his team tried to outrun it, try to not get caught in the crossfire. However, there was a large flash of light and a giant explosion, and everything went dark. When Scout Enos started to kind of slightly wake up, he realized that he was heavily damaged. And inside this, I guess, a collapsed area of the canyon that they were in. Noticing that he wouldn't be able to relink with the rest of his unit, he thought this was it for him. So he did what he could to open his chest cavity, rearrange a couple of circuitry, and then he went inert. Days, weeks, years pass. But when the time kind of stops, we see inside this chamber, it's all dark, but then there's a break of light on the opposite end. And when the camera kind of pivots and turns, you see the silhouette of a slender, goggled elven woman with a lantern, seeing what was in this area. And that's it.
All right. Does that catch us up? Are we caught up now?
There's one more, but I'm leaving that for maybe the last session. We'll see.
Oh. Oh, the first session is Stolen Fate.
Or the first session is still in fate.
Who knows? I mean, if you make it. If you make it.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. With that managed, let's go ahead and get going. Here's a faxpiration for you. I'll extempore affect it to you. All right, and we'll head on over to the gear smoke. Okay, levels map. Turn on the levels. Activate. You guys have an initiative that has started. We were in initiative and we stopped on stacks right as Stack was starting his turn, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, so we'll start with that. Let me grab this. Get some music going. All right. Stack the deck. You are on the mid deck right now. Field Marshal Thorn has disappeared behind a door on the upper deck to your, we'll just call it left monitor. To your right monitor are two suspicious field marshals who are reaching for their weapons, and you've got your ally Unknown Adventurer. Oh, why are they doing you like that? Your ally Zenny, who is also getting ready to draw a weapon. You see Walter, I think, has weapon in hand. So things are starting to escalate. Regardless of how it turns out here, I will have to stay in initiative for other reasons. So what are you going to do?
All right. Let's see. This card's got to go. Let's see.
And these shield marshals have not rolled into initiative yet because no one has interacted with them, but you can assume that they care deeply about their doors.
What are you saying
also worth mentioning, Zenny, last time you were here with Sir Gideon Sharp, he was staying in either this or this area of the ship, on this floor.
Alright, I'm just gonna make everyone move fast. So,
okay.
All allies are gonna target with loose times arrow.
Right.
He's just gonna throw. He's gonna like you know, riffle shuffle his deck into the air, and
nice.
And he casts the spell.
All right. And let me see. I thought we had a nice note in chat about what your wild surge chance was out here on the river on the boat. I think it was a 5 or less. Does that sound right to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Was it worse than that?
No. I don't recall.
All right. I'll check. Hold on.
Either. I know it was like really fluctuating.
Yeah, it's like
this
so
day.
far away.
Right.
Okay.
First.
You guys are on the 18th of Rova. We'll scroll back down for that. I don't know what happened to our pins, why they aren't there anymore. The whole chat's empty, devoid of pins. So we'll add a pin back in. So here is Rova. at 3 a.m. You guys are currently in surge time. Oh, that would change things maybe. All right.
You bisects are getting sharp in his right.
Let's see. So you're on the river, but it's insulated. So that'd be 10 minus 1 would be 9. But now that you're in surge time, that actually kicks it up to a 13. All right,
Okay.
so wild surge 13 until 4 a.m.
Mhm.
All right. All right. With that in mind, go ahead and give us that first D20 wild surge check of the year. Incredible. All right. Go ahead and roll a D100. That's how this group
37.
starts the year off. Hell yeah.
That we started the campaign.
Let's see. 37. Okay. Colorful metamorphosis. All creatures within 30 feet burst gain random vibrant colors on their bodies. This unique appearance adds a +2 status bonus to performance checks, but a -2 penalty to stealth checks. These changes will last for 1 week. Okay. Yeah. So that happens. Who's within 30 feet of you?
Well, it should be all allies. Oh, I mean, and then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then any other creatures? So this poor bastard right here will. All right. Okay. So everybody will get. We'll just say a pink dot. That will represent that particular status effect.
tie-dye t-shirt.
Yeah. So everyone looks incredibly bright, like a parody of the 1980s. How pop culture thinks the 1980s was colored. That's how you guys are colored. You're all in like the Barbie rollerblade outfits right now.
I'm picturing glitter because it says it lasts for a week.
Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, all right. Vibrant
Can't
colors
get that off.
on your bodies too. On your bodies too. Wow.
It's fine.
Alright.
It's not like my whole character's around stealth or something.
Cool. I'm good. I'm glad that that's not the case. I'm gonna also go ahead and give you guys a bloom filter from Fable 1 and 2. Here you go. There you go.
Oh, gee.
All right.
So fine.
So, anyways, you do cast the spell though, and now up to 6 creatures. So you and your allies are all quickened. Quicken takes effect at the beginning of your turn, so you don't gain the benefit of it until your next turn, but they will. And that extra action can only be used to step or stride. All right, you have 1 more action remaining, Stack.
Oh no, I had to move to do that.
Oh, you had to move to do it? Okay, beautiful. That is your turn. All right, play passes to Sniveling Shield Marshal up on the upper deck. He sees this bright, colorful flash of magic, and he knows that like shit's getting real. So he is going to take out his weapon, which is loaded. There we go. And then let's see. 1 Pac-Man take out weapon. Second Pac-Man, he's gonna. What's this boy's speed? I know they're so slow. All right, he's gonna move up here, and then he's gonna take cover behind this rail, kind of ducking down. So he won't have cover if you're up on the same floor as him, but he's gonna have cover now, and that will be his turn. All right, Domineering is up. I think he'll do the same thing. Nah, he's gonna go over to this window, and he is going to interact on the window, and then he is going to third Pac-Man call out, I guess, point out, to whoever is in the room, and then that person will also roll into initiative. All right. play past this to Bellinora.
Belle looks certain and bewildered as if she has limited context.
I mean, you had the recap, right?
I did, but I wasn't
Yeah.
here last week, so I don't know how we got to this exact place or the.
Oh,
layout
okay.
for it,
So
but,
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna delay my
came
turn
up through
until-
you came up through the sorry, you came up through the dining room.
okay.
And then
I have
yeah.
I have a vague sense of the events that happened. I did watch or listen to the. Stream.
Oh, okay.
I am gonna delay my turn until
Okay.
later in initiative.
I was
Alright.
gonna say, were we contemplating running away via floor elevator? I feel like we maybe were, but
I
you
think I
you thought about the
mentioned it.
elevator, but the elevator was going to be very slow. Is what
Oh,
he
yeah.
determined. Yeah. Like he could hotwire it, but first he'd have to get all the checks to hotwire it, and then he realized as he was assessing whether or not to work on the elevator that it's a pretty slow freight elevator. So you guys would just be kind of chilling on this elevator while people are shooting at you. I
And
guess if he had completely broken the elevator, or if he had opened the doors and you just jumped down, like that would have worked. But I don't know how you guys feel about jumping down an elevator shaft. So like that is technically an option if you wanted to, thievery open these doors and then jump down the elevator shaft. That would be an option. There are also windows all along the passenger deck, which is the deck below you guys. So if you wanted to risk jumping off the side of the ship, you could try to grab an edge on one of those windows. Be kind of epic. Yeah. So Bella, what will you do? Oh, you're delaying. You're delaying. Okay.
I'm gonna delay.
All right. That brings us to Painful Shield Marshal. All right. So Painful Shield Marshal is on the mid deck with you guys. He sees Zenny has kind of moved up and was looking at him in a menacing manner. All right. He does see that there are a lot of you. He does know that he has reinforcements. So what he's gonna do is first thing first. He's gonna Lawbringer Zenny.
I get again.
What? What happened? Alright, so he's gonna Lawbringer you, and then he is...
I might have something for that, because is Lawbringer a concentrate action?
Let's see. Lawbringer has no tags.
No tags whatsoever, huh?
Nope.
Continue.
Here, I'll throw... Yeah, it's like, no tags. Alright. Let's see... Similar to Hunt Prey, which does not have tags.
Alright.
Yeah. In fact, it functions as Hunt Prey for other abilities that this guy has. I don't remember if he had a weapon drawn or not. So, since you're close to him, and you have a whip, and he has marked you.
I actually have a gun these days.
Oh, okay. So you have a weapon. Okay, you have a gun drawn. Okay.
Held in
Let's
two hands.
see. All right, yeah, he's gonna have to go for it. So he will use. He's gonna pull out his gun.
Alright,
So
I'll
that's
fire
that's a
mine.
that's a manipulate action.
He does not draw his gun.
Oh shit! Nice. Okay.
And holding this in two hands, so it gets fatal. Because Jezzails,
shit.
they're like, most guns have fatal, but Jezzails only have it if you hold them with two hands.
Right. All right, go for it.
Bang.
All right, he's got to make a saving throw. Holy shit! 67 damage. He fails, so he is stunned 1. And then he takes 67 points of damage. Not a bad start to the year. Well, bad for him, but great for you guys. And he's gonna take that 67 points of damage and be bloodied immediately as he is just gut shot. Let's see. Then he is going to, having been gut shot so hard, and not be able to draw his weapon, he's gonna run away. He's gonna run to here. That will be his turn. All right. as the gun goes off, someone with the highest perception of any creature in this module is going to wake up and roll into initiative.
They were gonna shoot us anyway.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm just, letting you know that has occurred.
I'm just making excuses.
All right. Ooh, I should hide them so you don't know who it was. Heh, heh, heh. All right. Let's
I mean,
see.
I think it narrows it down. The highest perception of any creature in this campaign.
Yeah, fair. Oh, are my rolls coming in secret? I'm not
They're
meaning for them to. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. And that's their turn. So play passes to Walter.
You have an extra stride though.
You do. You do have an extra stride or step.
All right. Well, the only person who rolled worse than me in initiative is this dude up here, so I'm gonna target him. All right. True weapon, one shot, one kill zone. Because I'm higher than him in initiative. All these features. Oh, this. He's gonna be off guard to me because he hasn't acted yet.
Okay. I'm gonna use one act. Actually, no, I can do that. Gonna use 2 actions on him for a vital shot. So because he is off guard to me, this if it hits, it's gonna be pretty hard. All right. Okay.
That
So
hits.
you're gonna hit him with your
Yep.
gun. 4.
That just a general 24 damage.
24 damage, some of which is includes bleeding and poison. No, bleeding and acid.
Yep.
All right. All right. So what is the blood from? You have a feature for that?
That is from the vital shot.
Okay, gotcha.
If the target is off guard, the strike deals an extra die of damage.
Beautiful.
And the
Okay.
foe takes persistent bleed damage equal to the amount of precision from your one shot, one kill.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then?
That's then going to expend the silencer that I had on that weapon, and I'm going to spend my last action just to cover reload.
Okay. Do you want to use your quickened action or no?
Yeah.
You can step or stride with it.
I'm gonna stride to kind of get over to here and then use cover reload.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Play passes to this clockwork.
May
The
I
clock.
insert after Walter?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'd like to first stride forward, kind of
Okay.
get behind his chair, scooch down a
All
little
right.
bit, and then I'm going to target.
You want to spend an action to take cover, or are you just getting close
No.
to the chair?
I'm
Okay.
getting close.
All right.
No mechanical value. Just
All right.
I am small and chairs cover me.
Sure, sure.
Target. Okay. And then I'm going to hit this dude with an alchemist fire. Hopefully. Rolling
All right.
5-3.
Let's see. I think it maybe reset everybody to be private. I'm not sure why. All right. So 25 against this guy is just going to hit.
Right.
All
6
right.
damage. And he should be taking. I think some stuff was reset. He should be taking 5 fire damage. I think, or 5 splash damage. It should be 6 from the bomb and 5, or no? Yeah, whose fire was that?
Okay, so is he taking
1 second. 4. It should be 9, I think.
9 splash damage instead of 2?
No, 9 total damage.
Oh, okay. All right. So 3 splash damage instead of 2.
It's the splash damage is equal to my intelligence modifier, which is 5, but it's the item itself has a 2 splash damage. But the alchemist ability allows me to use my intelligence modifier for splash damage, so it should be 3 additional points.
Oh, okay. I got you. I wonder why that's not updating on your sheet.
It's time today. I will look.
All right.
To
No
see
worries.
If the box is checked.
All right. What else you got? That was move.
I will throw a red ampule at map.
Okay. All right. That is going to miss, but not critically.
Yeah, so he'll do 5 psychic damage to him only, not with new rules. It doesn't hit the people around them.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of a nerf. All right.
But only on a miss. But he should have taken 5 splash damage on the first hit. The second guy over here.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Cool. Play passes to Proud. All right. Let's see. He is going to yell something through the window at this guy. I don't know if it would be loud enough over all the other sounds of the boat to travel. Then he will move, and then he will do an item interaction. Alright, so that's what he will do this turn. Smug is up, just gonna guard this door. And then Fearful. Alright, so Fearful just watched his buddy get shot in the gut. Things ain't going so hot. Let's see. He eyeballs how far away the stairs are. And he is going to... Let's see. We gotta color code these law bringers. So we'll do a teal and teal, so I know that law bringer's there. Stack. This guy's going to lawbringer you with let's go with this white one. There we go. So he's gonna lawbringer you, and then he's gonna move. He's gonna stride, and then he's gonna stride again and go downstairs. But he did get that buff debuff on, so he's happy. Strong turn. Ketrin, to you. Let's see. He do take damage, both the bleeding and the fire. Then he, let's see, doesn't have the fire anymore. Still has the bleeding. It's a rough time down there. It's a rough time. All right, Ketrin, to you. You are quickened 1. You can use it to step or to stride.
I am going to... God, it's been so long we've played, I don't even remember my speed. 25
Aww.
feet. Okay. Alright, he is 40 feet away from me, so I am going to stride once. Sure. That'll be my quick action, and then I'm going to do the thing that I can do, that is that thing. So I raised my shield and stride for 2 actions, and I ended my movement in melee reach so I could make a strike. So now I have to target first. How do I play this game? Okay. Bonk. Ooh, yeah.
Nice, nice. That's how you play this game. All right. Critical hit. Let's see some damage. All right, you rush up and you bonk the hell out of this dude. He is near death as the hammer crunches into his body.
And then with my last action, I'm going to try it again.
All right.
Oh.
Holy
Nice.
shit! This is Mother Ketchum's year. I can feel it.
It is.
I can feel it.
It
All
is.
right. Let's see. Okay. And how do you finish this guy off?
I do the thing where he flies back into the wall and cracks his head.
Oh man! All right. And then he slumps down, dead.
And I'm
Okay.
looking around like, who's next?
All right. Let's see.
You
Play
still
goes
have a
into-
free stride or step.
Oh yeah.
No, I used that first
the
for my
first
very
one. Oh,
first
really?
move, but yeah.
Oh, cause
Nice.
dwarf legs. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's head over here. Ooh. Okay. All right. So that happens, and they do stuff. All right. Play passes up here. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then two more units roll into initiative. All right, and then play passes to Zenny.
Hmm. So are you going for the only way out is through, or are we retreating and going to the slime boss? Okay. Then,
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
then I will rush forwards, assuming that people intend the former. So even my speed on this character is 30. It wasn't showing me how I'm moving. 30. Oh, this is my quickened action, I suppose.
All right, quickened action to stride.
You know what? Quickened actions are a good shout, actually. Great idea, Walter. Stack. Almost credited Walter for Stack's incredible magical prowess. So let's do another stride, and then I guess I'll haste myself.
Ooh,
Or I
okay.
could haste Stack so that he stays the fuck away from me. Choices.
Wild surges are fun, guys. Have you forgotten in the last 3 weeks how fun they are? What?
I'll run here, and then I'll haste myself.
Stack's like that friend that brings the same food item to every function, but it's a food item that only Stack likes, but it just keeps happening. But this is Wild Surges. I got
Gears
you.
of
I got you.
time. So D20 for our search, correct? And it's 13 is a DC to knock that one.
Yeah, 13 or less will cause
Another
a wild man.
one.
Oh, baby. Give me
So
a
pins
D,
came back.
Starting the year off with
35.
some spicy stuff. 45. All right, let's see. Oh my. All right. So let me open this
Sound
up.
of that. Listen.
Okay. Zenny, you can feel a bestial curse trying to take over you. You could become like Vincent Valentine and be a vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein monster. Or you could resist this curse with a fortitude save.
Wait, hold
So,
on, that's
do
cool.
you want a bestial curse, or do you want to resist it? I mean, it says curse in the name, so I can't imagine it's good to have, but
Would the power of true love be able to overcome it later?
I mean, one would say love conquers all, right? So.
Okay. I think that things are bad enough that perhaps one has to succumb to bestial just to survive.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So this is what bestial urge does. Your inner being is cursed to become a bestial version of itself. So let's see. You transform into a bestial form for 1 hour. You become clumsy 1 and gain weakness 1 to silver, but you gain a claw, hoof, horn, or jaws strike of your choice that uses your unarmed strike statistics, except that the damage type changes to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing as appropriate. Whenever you attempt to use the manipulation action, it must succeed on a DC 5 flat check or the action is lost. That doesn't seem very good. It doesn't seem very good.
Doesn't
All right.
really do anything.
I guess, I mean, how strong is your bite? I mean, now you can have claws.
I already have that.
Oh. Do you have claws?
No.
Oh. Okay, maybe now you do.
Okay.
Let's see. Bestial curse. How do we even apply this to you? Do you think something happens when we
I
cast
just drag
it?
it.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Bestial curse.
I dragged
Okay. So because of this, because you willingly failed, this is just going to be the critical failure one. So you're yeah.
So it's not just for an hour.
No. But I mean, this doesn't matter anymore. I would say as long as you have this curse, you can take lycanthrope archetype feats.
Hooray.
Hooray. Okay. So that's the thing that happened. All right, but you're hastened. So do you want to describe to us this bestial transformation? Is this like a magic into dark child situation? Like what are we working with here?
Yeah, just the angular, more like extremely angular facial features and, you know, fingernails turn into claws type thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
All right.
but Nosferatu look, you know.
Oh God. Okay. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Play passes to Sad Shield Marshal. All right, Sad Shield Marshal on the upper deck. Okay, Sad Shield Marshal understands the assignment. They are going to move. All right, and that will be their turn. All right, Stack to you.
All right, question. Can I delay till the end of the initiative so people can move again? Like,
No, the effect is locked in time. The effect is locked in time.
Okay.
Yep. In fact, when you delay, you are actually taking your turn. Like the delay action is an actual action happening on your turn.
Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, it's definitely one of the more confusing aspects, I think, of the delay action.
I'll move.
My wife listens to a lot of our games, and in our 5e game, she was like, "I would like to delay," and I was like, "Babe, I'm really sorry, but you can't do that in D&D."
Action invalid.
Right. All right. So what do you got for a stack?
I'll move.
You are quick in this turn. You are quick in this turn.
Look over at Zinni and give Zinni a thumbs up, like fellow spellcaster.
It's not at you.
All right. Oh wait, is this a door? Oh, why am I looking at bedrooms?
Did we ever cure Stack of his rat lycanthropy?
We did not. Crash. The stairs are broken.
Oh, they are? Okay.
I'm looking at a bedroom at the top of the stairs.
Oh, all right. Really? Because I see you like your mini is where it is. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm seeing
are
the
you,
below.
You're in there with the old ladies and stuff?
Yeah, like I'm in the downstairs bedroom.
Listen, first of all, they're roommates, so that's their business. All right, let me see. All right. Token height. Everybody's mad about stuff. All right, I'm gonna move you in.
Oh, wait, now it's
Okay.
better. Now it's better.
All right, cool. It just glitched.
All right. Can I suss out which door? It was this door, right?
Well, I will tell you right now that the one with the door warden is the only actual door. Those are all windows.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah,
there's
all
like
the other
15
locked
doors up here.
Yeah,
It's
all
like-
the other locked things you see are windows.
All right, gonna target this door warden. And throw a card at it with a spell strike.
Okay.
Actually, wait, they're not sufficiently far away yet. I want to make sure that Zinni is 30 feet away from me before I
Oh,
do
this is
this.
really conscientious of you.
Zinni's down at an angle, so I don't know how this works. Are they still 25 feet away from me, or are they like farther?
You probably don't line of effect to each other anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. There we go. I can't see you anymore. All right. Hit you with the. I'll do a spell strike, casting a spell using a focus point for imaginary weapon.
All right.
Here is your D20 roll. It is a 1.
Oh my
Here
god,
is your
guys.
D100 roll. It is a 63.
63. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. All creatures within 20 feet are affected, so it is nice of you to move away from your allies here. Okay. So I will link all of you up. We'll do this gray dot. There we go.
Do I get to know what it does? Sorry.
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
Okay, keep going.
I will use back of my bow staff.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Amazing.
All right.
Cast imaginary weapon amped at critical damage.
Woo. All right. Let's see. Does it break 100? I want to see if it breaks 100.
Damage.
Okay.
And then critical. It's not the critical damage. That's just.
Oh, that's
40
just the
damage.
regular damage. So the critical damage would be doubled.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's the weapon damage itself, right?
Yeah, that's weapon damage too.
All right. Did you roll to? Okay, got it. All right. So wow, that's the critical damage.
I didn't. I think I just rolled the normal damage.
Oh.
It's equals 6, so 18.
Okay. So calculator time. 48 plus 9 times 2 is 114 damage. That is enough to one-shot the smug Clockwork door warden. However, as the magical spell triggers a wild surge and this incredible attack hits the smug Clockwork dock warden, you feel that the threads of reality between you and the 3 creatures within 20 feet of you have become tangled and interwoven. So I have to divide this damage by 4, and each of you takes that much damage.
Ouch.
And this is how
Okay.
stolen fate.
All right.
Tricks the
So-
time stream.
So Stack, you take 28 points essentially of just damage. And then these other guys all take 28 damage. So nice AoE. You turned it into an AoE. That's pretty sick. All right, and that does bloody the smug Clockwork door warden. All right, these two shout out. The 2 shield marshals. He did something to us. And this one just starts shouting. He's casting spells. All right. Anything
you
else
know
from
it.
Stack?
That's the end of the turn.
All right.
Is this do I still feel tangled, or is this like a 1-turn thing? Or
Yeah, you're still tangled. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
How do I get out of this one? All right. That's in my turn.
All right. Play passes to Sniveling Shield Marshal. Sniveling Shield Marshal is not sure exactly what happened here, but he knows it's your fault. He is gonna lawbringer you.
Yeah, Stack waves his hands like, wait, we gotta kill each other. We gotta kill each other.
He says, I ain't falling for your hanky-pank magic. And he already has his gun out and loaded, and he is gonna target you, and he's gonna fucking kill you, bro. Let's see. Alright, he is gonna use debilitating shot. Alright. So, aiming for a weak point. If it deals damage, the target is slowed 1 until the end of the next turn. Slowed 2 on a critical success. Alright. Here we go. Taking a shot with his clan pistol. Alright, that is a regular hit. Here comes some damage. Not a lot, because it's a gun without gun crit, but it do add that extra... Oh, boy. So you take 3 damage, he takes 3 damage, you are slowed.
Wait, does it not divide by 4?
What? It's 7 damage. Oh, by
No,
4! You're right, yeah, I was only thinking of him. Yeah, so each of you takes 1 damage. 1 damage. And then... you're slowed. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so... This one takes the damage and doesn't know why. It's just the door warden. And this guy takes the damage, and he's starting to understand. He's starting to believe. Alright, that is the Mad Dog's turn. That's his 3 pack of mans. And you are going to be slowed 1. I got you. There you go. Alright, play passes to Domineering. Alright, he's starting to understand, but does he totally understand? Alright, he's gonna move up to you. Actually, hold on, he remembers something, and now he's really worried. Alright, I'm gonna do a recall knowledge on this guy, actually. You know what? He's in such a fucking bind, he's gonna do a recall knowledge. Yeah. Alright. What do you know, son? Okay, not bad. Alright, he's pretty sure wild magic is going on, and he's taking damage whenever someone outside takes damage. So he's gonna shout, and you would hear what he says, Stack, through the window, and he's gonna say, "Hold off on the Gatling gun!"
The Gatling gun.
He turns to you and says, "Yeah, we got some Gatling guns! I was gonna have them spray bullets everywhere, but not if it's gonna kill me." And so that's his 1 action. And then he doesn't know what to do. He looks at you and says, "Hey, mister, can you get rid of this? I don't really want to die on account of you dying."
We'll get rid of the guns. We'll have something to talk about.
He says, "I'll just knock you down." And he's gonna move up and try to trip you. Alright, let's see. Trip. "21 is a failure by 7. Damn, bro, do you not have athletics? What the hell? Oh, you have acrobatics. What the hell? Alright. So he goes up to trip you and is unsuccessful. Alright, Walter, to you.
Sorry, I was eating. Okay, I see Stack going up to the next deck. And that's where Thorn is. Are we still quickened or
It'd be 1 turn. Yeah, it's 1 turn.
that's done? Alright. Alright, 1 move to get there.
Actually, wait, don't shoot these guys.
Another move to get to here. Alright, I see this guy is
Wait.
assaulting Stack. And I take a shot at him.
Wait.
I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, Stacky's like waving his hands at you, like, wait, hold on, don't do it. All right, you take the shot.
Well, it's a good thing I'm rolling like shit, so.
I mean, at your level, gun crits.
I mean, yeah. All right, here comes. None of these other things are turned on, so just this.
All right,
Just a
12
gentle
points of
12
damage.
points of damage.
So Stack, you take 3 damage.
And then for some reason, I see all of them wincing.
Yeah, all of them are like, ugh.
What the hell?
We're all linked up. We're all.
Jesus Christ,
This-
Stack again.
Domineering Shield Marshal shot. He did something with magic.
Of course, he did something with magic. Have you not read the reports on us? Good God. All right, that's it. That's all 3 actions.
All right, play past this to Bella.
I'm sure if we lost Larry.
Larry, you with us?
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
It's my turn. We've chosen
Mhm.
violence. All right. I'm going to run in the direction of my allies over there. I think that's where they all went. It also reloaded as I was trying to get my headset put back together. Let's see if we were there with 1 stride. And then 2nd stride. Can I get up next to Walter? Doesn't want me to go there. Could you maybe spoon
You're
me
there.
in there?
I see you.
Okay. And these are walls, like, or are we? Am I able to? What are these things? Am I able to see over them? I can see, so presumably. So I have 1 more action. Target. And Dread Ampule.
All right.
Oh, okay. Hit. Damage.
Stack and the guy are just waving their hands like, no.
Yeah, they're all doing it now. The whole group.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's all good.
We
It's all
would
good.
know. We
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
know.
know. Bella
Well,
would
now we
know.
do.
This is how we learn. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. So you were just targeting this guy for 12. All right. So Stack, you take 3 points of damage, and then all of them take 3 points of damage. I appreciate you guys doing easily divided by 4 damage. This is very nice. All right. Furious Shield Marshal is up. All right. Furious Shield Marshal has gotten the mission. 1, 2, 3. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Where's he headed? Yeah. All right. Okay. Good stuff. So, let's see. All right, that brings us to Surprise Clockwork. So I think I accidentally skipped Surprise Clockwork last turn, but I'll say that last turn it was really getting a sense of what's going on this ship, and it is now going to start blaring its alarm. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna fly over here. Whee! And then it is going to fly down. Alright. And that is what it does. Alright. Play passes to Proud Shield Marshal. Proud Shield Marshal's upsetty. He was told to fire this Gatling gun through the window. Now he's told not to fire it through the window. So he's gonna do some stuff. Alright. You know what? He will hold his action and wait for a time when they tell him to shoot his Gatling gun. Alright. Smug has been interfered with. It doesn't like that. You trying to mess with it? Trying to mess with the door? You want some of this door, son? It's going to raise its Mega Man arm cannon and take a shot at Stack. Alright. It's only a level 4 monster, so I don't even know if it's going to hit you. But damn it, it's going to try its best. Here we go. Alright. It will take a second shot at map. Aw. And then, let's see. Wow, does it not run out of ammo? That's incredible. You know what? Sure, it'll take a third shot at map. Nope. Alright, so just crossbows are just flying wildly about Bellinor. One of them like goes like 1 inch over your head out into the river. That is the creature's turn. Play passes to Fearful. Alright, so Fearful went downstairs because he was having a bad time. Something about bleeding out and being set on fire. So he's really having to reevaluate a lot of his life and how he feels about things. He wants to go get some help, I'm thinking. Yeah, go get some help. Alright. So he's going to move, action, move. Just bleeding everywhere. Alright, Ketchum, to you.
Okay. We're just gonna run around. 25.
DC on recovering from persistent damage is at 15.
Yeah, it's 15. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like you failed the first one.
Oh, did it? Did he fail it? Okay, I didn't see it rolled.
14, it was right under the damage.
It was? Okay.
It was also on fire.
That's the fire went out last round. Fire went out last
okay.
round. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I just move up to this guy, and that is all that I can do. That's my 3 actions.
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Let me go down to passenger deck real quick and figure out why this guy is not bleeding now. Let's see. Okay. Go here. Does it not work anymore? Persistent condition? Damn. Oh, there it is. Okay. 2d6 bleed. All right. I'll turn that back on for him. Okay. Let's see. All right. This individual up here on the upper deck, mid deck. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. Okay. Play passes to Shield Marshal Thorn. Shield Marshal Thorn's gonna do stuff. Zenny, to you.
Right. Okay. So So, behind a window, there's a Gatling gun.
Maybe. I mean, there's been mention of it.
There's a lot of doors here.
Those are all windows.
There's all windows.
Mhm.
They're also my arch nemesis now. You can see like 12 interactable objects which will all require manipulation.
God damn.
I can just open a window when that guy's guarding a door.
Guy is guarding a door. Yep.
Stack, are you linked with that robot?
Yeah. I mean, just go for it. I have probably more HP than they have.
I'm gonna go here and open a window. Oh no.
Window is locked.
Break it. The windows see through? Are they like frosted glass? Or
Well,
something?
here's the most vexing thing. There is a curtain on the
Oh.
inside. Yeah.
Oh no.
So as you approach the window with your giant claw hands, you just start scratching at the glass. You try to get your fingernails up underneath. I guess give me a flat check. 5. All right. Yeah, you get your nails up underneath there. You try to lift the window, and you realize it is locked from the inside. All right, and that would be. Is that 3, or did you have movement left? Because you did have. You are quickened.
3, but quickened, yeah. So
alright.
I'll reload, which is also a manipulate. I do not reload. It's my turn.
All right. Play passes to Sad Shield Marshal. All right, Sad Shield Marshal has been given an assignment, and so he's going to have all of his weapons out and ready. Okay. Stack to you.
Okay, question.
Uh-huh.
If I do damage to, let's say I do damage in like to myself and does that mean
Oh,
the damage
man.
is doubled?
Yeah, well, every instance of damage is shared across all 4 of you.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say damage happened to all 4 of us at the same time, and then that would be multiplied by 4.
So if you did a fireball and each of you took 12 damage, that each 12 damage would be divided across all 4. So at the end of the day, it would just be the same damage to everybody.
Yeah.
But if they made different kinds of saves, then yeah, it would start to get a little fucky.
Okay, alright, that's what I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on this? 10 foot. Sure, all you.
Uh-oh. I forgot to add someone into initiative. Hold on.
Can I crit myself? It's like, can I choose to crit myself?
You cannot choose in this game normally to fail saves or to crit yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to move. See if I can push this door warden out of the way. Let's see. Is it? What's the push? Action?
You bring up your hotbar, your basic action
Yeah.
macros, and then push should be on there.
LMAO. Am I blind? Point out, pick a lock, perform, raise it.
It might be called shove.
Shove. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is called
yeah.
shove. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, all right, critical success. Let's see. So that means you can move him back 10 feet.
That way, yeah. Then move and move, and then I guess I don't have enough actions to open the door yet.
Okay.
Be like, but yeah, no, it'd be like at the door. Like, he tries to get to the door. It's like, hey,
It says that
Dorna,
you can
we
stride.
talk?
Critical, you can stride as part of your push.
Oh,
you'd end up-
But you must
Another
move the
task.
same direction.
Oh.
So yeah, so you could move up into that space. Yes.
Only you have to move the same distance, so you'd end up going
Oh.
5 feet on the other side.
you'd overshoot it. I mean, that's probably better though, because then at least it has to go around you to get back to the door. But that is
Can I
what
reach
it's gonna
this door
do.
from this spot?
Yeah, you could lean out and rather. Do you have an action left?
Yeah. If I
Okay,
move
you wanna
to
open
the
it?
spot, yeah, I want to open it.
All right.
Shows that you're slowed.
Oh, you are slowed 1. Yeah.
Is that from was that last turn?
No, yeah, that was from this guy that did the move on him.
Okay.
The debilitating strike. Yep. All right, so you would be slowed 1, but that would go
Okay.
away now at the end of your turn. All right, sweet.
Okay.
All right, so play passes to Sniveling. All right, Sniveling sees that Mother Ketrin is there, that she's the ghost, and things aren't going so well for him. They got their gun out. The gun's not loaded. And then they're stack the deck. Has he figured? He's got to have figured out something's going on here. So I think he'll just focus on Mother Ketrin. So Mother Ketrin. Oh, right. You're in robot armor. My bad. Okay. In that case, he definitely will attack you. So manipulate action. He's going to take out his sword. And then he will change his target of his lawbringer. Yeah, that seems right. Alright, so he's going to change his lawbringer target to Mother Ketrin. So we'll get rid of this red dot on... No, not your pink dot. I'm getting like a slight delay when I swap characters, but I think it's a levels thing. Alright, and then over here... So he has lawbringer due. Oh, are you attacking him?
Yeah, attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Alright, go for it. Alright, yeah, you bonk him for 14 damage, which 14 divided by 4, everybody takes 3 damage. So Stack, you, your robot friend, and the 2 cops, you guys are all linked. You take 3 damage. Alright, Mother Ketrin, as you hit him, you notice everyone else wince simultaneously. Those other characters. And he says, "God damn magic!" And then he is going to try and attack you with his sword. Here we go. Ooh. Alright, that is gonna hit. You got a high armor class, so he had to roll pretty high for that. Here is some damage. This should be adding in the lawbringer damage. Looks like it's already on there. So he drew a weapon. Oh yeah. So he'll do debilitating strike for 2. Yeah. Okay, drew a sword, and then he has 2 actions left. Okay. So here is the damage.
Lawbringer
All right.
action.
Is what?
Lawbringer action.
Oh shit, he did do lawbringer. All right, so it's not. That's why he's not doing debilitating. Okay, so 18 damage. No slow. And then let's see. That'll bring us to domineering. All right, domineering sees this lady, sees these 2 people over here. He's gonna shout. All clear! Fire the Gatling gun! And then he is gonna run up here. So 1 action to call out, another action to move up here, and then he'll stride to get a flank on Ketrin. Alright, as this turn finishes, Proud will move back into the initiative and begin firing the Gatling gun. Alright. So, the Gatling gun is an experimental firearm from the Gunworks, brought to you by Gunworks. So, it fires bullets in a 60-foot cone that shred through the wooden walls of this upper part of the ship. This is 100% raw from the adventure. So let me throw down this 60-foot cone of bullets coming out of this gun.
That sounds bad. Oh dear.
All right. So
Not sure it is all clear, but
Is he sure it's clear? One of his boys is about to get.
I
Hey,
think
listen.
he's in that cone. I think he's still in that. Look, he's on the corner.
No, he's just
The guy that ran away?
outside.
Nah, he's just outside. But I mean, it's pretty sloppy on his part. He's getting pretty desperate. All right. Yeah, he is linked to the other guy. All right. So how this works is, the Gatling gun fires in a 60-foot cone. There is a basic reflex save. I'm gonna give you guys, since it's going through the walls, a +2 circumstance bonus on the saves. And Zenny, let's see, Zenny, Sniveling, and Ketrin. I think Ketrin's actually right outside of it. So Zenny and Sniveling, you'll have a +3 circumstance because it's going through 2 walls to get to you guys. So here is the DC 29 reflex saving throw against the Gatling gun. Do not forget your +2 or +3 bonus. It is circumstance based.
Oh, so-
Yep. All right, nice. Let's see. So we got a success and a success, and then I need one from Walter.
Yeah, I was just checking something.
Okay.
That is correct. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, so I will say that this will break the glass on these windows, so they will no longer be locked. But those curtains, they're made of nice, sturdy material, so it's still hard to see through them. All right, did you re-roll?
I did.
Okay. Here is the damage. It actually isn't too bad. 33 points of Gatling gun damage. And apparently the gun is remorseful about what it is being forced to do. It didn't want to be a weapon of war. Alright, good news, Stack. No one on your life team took any damage.
Have fun, success.
Alright.
Does it have a success?
Each round the gun fires, I have to do a DC 2 flat check. Alright. Oof. Okay. We're all good. Alright. Well, it's half on a success. It's a basic reflex save. Alright, so that is his turn. Walter, to you.
Okay. Can I now see this guy since the wall is?
Well, I already established that the curtains are
sorry.
they're so good. Yeah. I would say that like you could probably do a perception, like a seek, and you'd be able to kind of like see through like the holes and see movement on the other side. But it's not like the wall's been completely destroyed, right? Like bullets have fired. Yeah.
I was considering I shoot through the bullet hole that was just made to him, but I'm not that good.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say he'd have pretty damn good cover from that.
With how I've been rolling. That crap. All right. I'm just gonna hop over this table. Let's try it with a running reload, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to do a 5-foot step and then use my last action to open the door.
All right. You see a 5-foot wide hallway, 20 feet long. There's a door on your left, 10 feet in, a door on your right, 10 feet in, and a door at the very end of the hallway. The lights in the hallway have not been turned on. But there is a light switch, like near the door.
Like free action, just reach out.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
bro, in
I
3
already know
weeks,
the
did you
answer.
forget? Did you forget this was Pathfinder in 3 weeks? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
All right, that's all 3 actions.
All right. Okay. Let's see. That passes play to Bellinora. Bellinora, what do you got for us?
All right, seeing the door open and not wanting to stand in this barrage of death, I will start striding.
All right. Since we got the Gatling gun going, we're gonna get rid of this more like subdued music. We'll increase a little bit. All right.
Second stride. Gonna get into here. Did you say there was a light switch when I get here?
Yes. Yep.
But I'd have to stop my movement to hit it.
Yep.
I don't love that.
Okay.
I mean, I have a
So
dark
you
vision
head
potion.
down. You head down the dark hallway then.
I have a dark vision potion on it. I should
Okay.
be fine, right?
All right. Yeah. Sure.
So this is my second action, and the Gatling gun is presumably in the room beneath me. I'm gonna move to here and then open the door with my last action.
This door right here.
Oh, are you kidding me? I have small arms and it won't let me reach from an adjacent space.
Sorry. I mean, you have all these benefits for being small. so-
Right.
Yeah.
All the grand benefits. I open the door.
All right, you open
I
the
think
door
we
and
can
you see
handle that.
a lavish sitting room that has been recently shot up by gang violence or police violence. Probably, well, a little bit of both. They're crooked cops. In this room, you do see some shattered windows, some torn curtains, one pristine window and curtains. You see a little coffee table there, and you do see there's a light in this room, and there is a door 15 feet ahead of you to your right. You can hear the sounds of Gatling gun on the other side of that door.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least you can't see me right now and turn the thing on me.
Okay. Alright.
It doesn't have a spell.
Alright, is that your 3 actions?
Yep.
Okay. Play passes to Furious. Alright, Furious, where are you, my son? I want to see your face. Are you on mid? Yeah. Alright. So, he's gonna run in here, and she's gonna go here, and that's his turn. Alright. Play passes to this. It's gonna... let's see. Fly down over here. And that is its turn. Alright, Smug, Clockwork Door Warden, sees what you have done. Sees the fucking crime that you have committed. And it's not okay with it. It's not okay with it at all. So. Oh my god, Walter, are you in the space? This is ridiculous. Okay,
I wasn't the one who shoved it.
Alright, it's
Who
gonna
put
move.
it in this predicament in the first place.
And then, with its medium-sized arms, Bella, it's gonna close the door. And then, Walter, you're just as bad as this other guy, so it is going to teach you a lesson. Let's see. It's gonna try and use its fist on you. Stack, are you its ally since you guys have interwoven your life forces with the threads of fate?
Sure.
No, don't say that.
No.
Alright, it's gonna try to dunk on you. Aww. Remember when these things were terrifying? It's like only a couple weeks ago for your characters. Alright. Fearful's having a bad time. Let's see. Fearful is gonna move a lot. There we go. Alright, sounds good. Mother Ketron to you.
All right.
This
Yes,
dude
I've
gonna
been
just
between
bleed
two
out.
guys.
He's just gonna bleed
Yeah.
out down there. Oh my god! Alright.
Shot with
Aw.
an acid gun that seems to have punctured something.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to get up next to my friends.
What I'm imagining is the shot was like maybe in the neck, and like an artery in the neck is about being like melted open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like a gushing, kind of like sickly acid burn wound. It's just horrible. What a horrible way to die.
Okay. I'm gonna try and be respectful of Stack, although I'm also kind of tempted to just
Hard,
like
isn't
kill
it?
these guys and then I can heal him. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
no,
Stack,
that'd be
Stack
fine. Yeah,
knows.
there you go.
No, Stack knows what he signed up for. Okay, Stack knows what he signed up for.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
I am going to try and trip this guy. Or can I shove him down? Is that, or is shove always push away?
Shove is always push away. Reposition is move into a non-deadly space, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like
Well, I'll trip to knock him prone.
Shove says, hold on. Oh, shove down is a feat, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I succeeded with a 2, so.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. So you shove him. Oh, you trip him. Okay, so the robot
I trip him.
falls prone.
And then I'm gonna grapple him
Okay.
so that he can't move anymore.
All right. Oh,
He
shit.
is restrained.
So restrained is actually good because now he can't do anything except try to escape. Whereas before, even though he was prone and grappled, he would have still reached out with his reaction and closed the door again. All right, beautiful.
Basically sitting on him.
Okay, I love it. All right, and play passes to this random crew member. Okay. Crew member is going to move. All right, and then someone else is going to roll into initiative. Captain, my captain. Let's roll into initiative. Alrighty. And that takes us into round 4. Alright. Okay. And let's see.
Where's Zeni's brother? I thought he was with us.
Yeah, he was not
is.
responsible, so we told him to stay in the cargo
Yeah, you
hold.
told him he had to stay in the cargo hold.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought he was being obnoxious the rest of the time too.
Oh.
Like when we
Yeah.
were talking to big gamer units. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, he stayed. Yeah, he stayed behind.
With all the gunshots, maybe.
All right. So speaking of gunshots, let's see. Would you guys hear? I guess over the Gatling gun and everything else, you might not hear this. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll more people into initiative. Let's see. Who is this? Oh. Okay. All right. Boy, that's a lot. Okay.
How large can this tracker go?
Okay. And yeah. Okay. Play fast as Field Marshal Thorn. Field Marshal Thorn is gonna do stuff. This guy is gonna do stuff. All right. Let's see. That'll be his turn. Zenny, to you.
So the windows are gone. There's curtains now. Would that like be create difficult terrain or something? Or how
Yeah,
would
I would just to get through the window. They're not like super big windows, so you would just treat it as difficult terrain to pass through them.
Alright.
Unless you were superior small size, like one of your party members.
Can you put me on the other side of the window?
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
So stride would get me there, and then it'd be an intellect, for which of course I have to do.
Your giant claw hands.
Alright.
All right, you get it. All right, there's a guy in there, and he's on this Gatling gun. I guess they should be in the same space, but yeah, he's on this Gatling gun, just.
Just one action left. He's at a window. Can I remove him from said window, or is he like in the corner? I guess he's in the corner.
Yeah, he's in the corner. He's in this corner with the gun.
Okay. One action. Do I grapple or do I? I'll be here so that he can't like include me in a cone without hitting everyone else, while hitting everyone else, and I'll do a grapple then.
Okay.
Get grappled by my teeth. That was my 4 actions.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, so he is grappled by you. Okay. Play passes to Sad. Alright, Sad is going to re-up their action. Stack to you.
Let's see. Okay. This is the door. The rest of these are windows, right? I'm not sure which one the door is.
Yeah, the door is the one in front of Walter.
Can I open it? Are you keeping it closed for a reason?
No. Well, the robot closed it on it. The robot closed it on his turn, man.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I want to open it.
All right, you reach out, you open the door.
Go in.
All right, second action, you start striding.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a door open on your left, which leads to another door 15 feet away on your right. You can hear the sounds of Gatling gun from there.
Alright, stride again. Do you, let's see. If I could trip this. Actually, no, I'll let that go.
Okay, so you move in, you attack this guy, and then
10 damage. Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage to him. All right, he takes 10 damage. Anything else from Stack?
That's it. My turn.
Okay. Let's see. Play passes to Sniveling. All right. Let's see. Sniveling has his sword out. And he has Ketron marked. So he's gonna move up on Ketron. And then he will try to do a debilitating strike on Ketron. Alright, here we go. Oof, and that is gonna miss. Alright, and that will be his turn. Play will pass to Domineering. Alright, Domineering is going to move over here. Yeah, that seems good. So, up and over and wham. Alright, he's going to target Walter. Yeah, that seems good.
And then he's going to Lawbringer Walter. So he'll be a purple dot. Alright. And then we'll see if he hits. Here we go. Uh-oh. Alright, Walter, that's gonna hit. Here's some damage, but not much. 4 damage. What? That didn't... Oh, it didn't add the extra 2d6. Hold on. Okay, so 11 points of damage total. Alright, that will be his turn. Alright, Captain's turn. Captain's gonna do stuff. Alright. Over here, this guy hears the sound of a Gatling gun going off. He's been drinking. It's a long night, and he's nervous. So this drunk dude, he's like, yeah, I got this. So he is going to... Here, we'll make him clumsy. There we go. This dude is going to start firing his Gatling gun. Why not? Let's see. He doesn't know exactly who he's shooting at, but he knows it's going to be pretty cool. Alright. Let's go with this. Yeah, this seems good. There. Alright. So let's see. Bella, you'll have a +3. Domineering, you'll have a +2. Walter, Smug, Katrin, and Sniveling, you guys will have a +3. This is the DC 29 reflex save. And then I guess all of these glass windows would not be locked anymore because they've been destroyed. Alright. Let's see how these boys do. +2. Add roll. Alright, success. And then this guy right here. Alright, has a +3. And then Bella, you already rolled, and then poor Smug Clockwork down on the ground's got to roll. Here we go. You got this, baby. We all believe in you. Littlest robot, we believe in you. No, he critically fails. All right, so here comes the damage. Oh, that's not great. All right, so 33 points of piercing damage. Basic saving throw. So crit success, you take no damage. Bella, you're good. And then, you know, half on a success, full, and then a double. All right, so let's see. Domineering did the save, so he takes half. So it'll be 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So Stack, you take 4 points of damage for some reason.
Sorry for this door warden. He's about to fuck up a lot of people.
Alright, Sniveling, Shield Marshal. Did he make the save? Domineering succeeded. Did I not roll for Sniveling? I thought I did. Let's see.
Crit success.
Oh, no damage. Way to go, bro. And then 66 points of damage for our door warden friend. So let's see. 66 divided by 4. 16 damage, Stack. Inexplicably.
16?
Yeah, 66 divided by 4. Yep.
Oh, man.
Hey, I rounded down. You know, I mean, could have been 17. And that marks the end of the life of Smug Clockwork Door Warden. You feel an unexplainable sense of loss Like 25% of your soul has died today, Stack.
See, I'll miss it.
Yeah.
Even better. Now
What-
damage can be split 3 ways.
Yeah, you 25% died. You 25% died just now. All right. That's drunk. Shield Marshal on the Gatling gun. Good for you. Proud is up. So Proud is grappled, so he can't move. So I'm gonna say he can't change the trajectory of the gun. So he's just gonna keep shooting the gun, in the direction that he was facing previously, which means Smug Clockwork Door Warden, you're freed in death, so don't worry about it. Katrin, you will need to make another reflex save. This will again be at a +3 circumstance. And Stack, you're right in front of the gun, so I need you to make the save. Was this part of your
Alright.
brilliant plan to spread damage around?
Yeah.
You will have no bonus to the save because you were right in front of it, so just make your DC 29.
Reflex.
Oh, very nice. So you do succeed, so you'll take half this damage. Or, you know, you'll generate half this damage. A gentle 23. So Ketrin, you would take half of 23. And then Stack, you take half of the 23, which I believe is an 11. And then the 11 gets divided 3 times. And then we round down.
More damage.
Well, we have to round down, so 3 damage. So you take 3 damage, and then your 2 faded bros take 3 damage. Okay. Good times. Good times. Alright. That brings us to these guys. Alright. So, they're going to delay. Yeah. And delay. Alright. Walter, you're up. Ooh, I did have to check something on these guns. Hold on. So this is the drunk gun. Okay. And this is the... Alright, good. Alright, Walter, what do you got?
Let me get out of this line of fire. It's bad. Walter's going to stride forward. He's going to open the door that's in front of him.
It is locked.
Son of a gun. It's 2 actions to unlock doors. Fantastic.
Yep. Free hand and 2 actions and worn tools. Yep.
Alright.
And depending on the lock, it requires multiple successes.
For now, I'm just going to change grip for the free action. And
Okay.
I will invest my last... I'm assuming it was 1 point to test the door. So I'll invest my last point next round to try and start unlocking. That's it. That's very work.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna change these walls out real quick that have been shot up so much. Maybe? Ooh, isn't that how I broke it last time as I fucked with the walls? You know, we'll leave them alone. We'll leave them alone. Alright. Bella, it's you.
I was really hoping you'd be able to get that door open.
Same.
You're doing great, Walter. Don't worry.
Do with those fucking guns. Or
I guess so.
something.
Stride.
Yeah, you do hear and feel bullets coming from this direction as well.
I stride into this room with Zenny.
Okay. Zenny has this guy grappled. Stack is trying to tank all the bullets with his chest.
You're doing great. All right, target, second action, bottled lightning.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, because he's
Alright.
off guard. Nice. Damage. Man. Oops, they're not good. Alright, cool. I do have an ability that I found that I think validates what I was saying earlier. Second, this one, my splash, expanded splash, which at the end of it, the last part of it, it says I can add additional damage to my intelligence modifier, and it also adds to the 5th level one, which does the same thing. So it should be 10 damage of splash.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the second one, I'm gonna come in with a Dread Ampuel at map.
Okay.
But that one misses.
Alright.
And I don't have that splash turned on for that attack because I don't want to hit both of my allies.
Okay.
Turn.
Alright, and pass turn. Alright. Furious is up. Furious is down here. He's gonna go in here. Something's gonna happen. And turn. Alright. This one is gonna delay. Alright. This one is going to go here. Alright. And then play will pass to this one. Alright. This one's gonna do something. Alright. And then these will go ahead and enter initiative. Alright. Okay. And then they'll move out. Alright. Those of you on the top deck, you might see something enter the initiative, or sorry, enter the mid deck from down below. It seems to be a metal man. I believe you saw some of these metal men downstairs. Alright. Go. Alright, as this one gets up to here, there are bullets flying around and all that jazz. Sees that there are people over there, there's fighting over there. They are going to use... What are they going to use? Water jump? Yeah, sure. Alright, so they will use water jump for one action, and they can go up to 60 feet. This is a flying type movement. So they're going to fly over and down into here. I guess, Katrin, you could reactive strike if you want as they go by. Yeah? Alright. And
yeah,
then...
I think I'm gonna save in case it attacks.
Okay.
I'm worried about it.
Alright, fair enough. And then we go down to this one. On mid. Yeah. Alright. They're gonna roll in. Or they've been rolled in. Mm-hmm. These are
There's probably
others.
other rooms that are full of them.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the spare. Let's see. Boop, 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 Boop. Boop. And then, yeah, this one will also drain its tank to do a little fly-in action. All right. And it will fly over and into the hallway.
This one I will opportunity attack
Okay.
because the other one didn't attack, so I guess that means he used all of his movement.
Correct, yep. Ooh, alright, that's gonna hit. Alright, you give him a solid bonk with some lightning damage on there. It is vulnerable to lightning damage.
Yeah.
But it is resistant to weapon damage. So you just did normal damage to it. Alright, there we go. And then that's him. Alright, fearful Shield Marshal, who's the star of his own story, is gonna go. 25. Alright, go ahead. Get down the hallway. I'm just gonna start. He is getting pretty low on the HP. It's getting pretty low. Thoughts and prayers go into this. Oh, buddy. Oh, sun's starting to set. Vision's getting dim. All right, Ketrin, to you.
All right. I think I know the answer to this, but if
Uh-huh.
I wanted to say move here, I would have to make 2 different tumble through checks
Correct.
for both
and
of these guys.
both of them would have to succeed, or I'd have to shunt you into the back where you started.
Okay. I do not know that I can do that, so.
Okay. I mean, you're in a pretty target-rich environment right now. You got
Yeah.
this guy, you can critically hit this guy really hard. You got this guy over here, you can
Good.
critically hit him really hard. Yeah.
But I am just gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
I'll defensive advance so that I can raise my shield and hit.
Nice. I do want to point out that damaging this guy won't also damage Stack the Deck. So if that changes your decision, okay. Alright.
I'm gonna hero point that. That was a really low roll.
Okay. All right, very nice. You landed a hit with a 32. All right, for 13 points of damage.
And then I'm going to try it one more time at map.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Even at map. All right, dropping another 15 points of damage on him. Only because of the shock rune. All right, beautiful. And that's your 3 actions. Play pass to the crew. All right, you guys start to hear alarms go off. And then you hear over the PA, somebody shout, "Passengers, please stay calm and stay in your rooms. We are experiencing some turbulent waters. There is an attack by river monsters. If you hear gunfire, that is the cause. Again, passengers, please stay in your rooms, lock your doors, and stay out of sight." All right, so there's now an alarm going in the background. I'll let you know because you did do this already. So I want you to feel like, hell yeah, we did it. The 12 robots from earlier that you locked in that room, they are all activated now.
Yeah.
when the alarm gets triggered. So they will have to either figure out how to open the door, or if that's not in their programming, then I guess they're hosed.
They're connected to
All right, that brings us to round 5. All right. So what we're gonna do in round 5 is I'm gonna do a little bit of delaying here, and then we're going to pause it real quick. All right, so at the start of this turn, you guys, especially those of you trained in Arcana, you sense a terrible and unusual magical energy begin to reverberate and crackle and travel through the ship. You feel your stomach ball into a knot, and everyone, you feel a sense of like vertigo, and a sense of like unease as all at once the ship is teleported a great distance with everyone inside. So I do have to roll to see if anything spicy happens here. Oh no. All right, here we go. Okay, I mean something spicy is gonna happen for sure, but oh 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 my god. All right, I will need to keep an eye on this then. Let me post this into chat secretly. Well, I don't think secret stuff shows up, so we'll just have it here. All right, cool. It'll be fine. Okay. So let me change a couple things out. Down here at the riverbed level. Is it the riverbed level? No. Down here at the cargo level. Yes. All right. So move this out of the way. And then I think we move this to that. And turn off that. See if it works. Yeah. Okay. So you guys feel the teleportation happen. You reappear at the top of the Alkenstar Falls. The ship is perched precariously on a outcropping of stone at the top of the waterfall. I don't know if anyone is outside enough to see the situation from outside. Is anybody able to kind of see this?
That right?
If you could see out, you'd be able to see out. But here, I'll take a little screenshot from the roof level to kind of post in the chat. Show you guys.
I can see out the window.
Okay. So basically, the right side of your monitor is the waterfall, and the water is now trying to get through the ship to continue going over the falls. On the left side of your monitor is a 500-foot drop. Zanny, you would be personally familiar with the 500-foot drop off of the Alkenstar Falls. So that is the situation there. I'm trying to send the picture to chat. I don't know. Maybe it'll go through someday. We'll see. Did it appear?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the situation there. All right. Let me move these walls back into place down below. All right. Now, with this happening, every round, at the beginning of every round, there is going to be hazards that are caused by this effect for the following reasons. One, the ship is teeter-tottering at the top of a 500-foot waterfall, and the waterfall is trying to basically go through the ship to continue its course, trying to push the ship over the edge. The water wheels are still churning on the back of the ship, so they're kind of like fighting like to move the ship forward, but it also has this effect of like trying to buoy the front of the ship forward. So hard to imagine it in a 2D space that we're playing in, but the ship is going to be teeter-tottering left monitor, right monitor, back and forth as the balance of the ship is kind of pushed back and forth by the current, the water wheel, and the precarious situation. So some rounds the ship is going to be tilted to the left of your monitor. Some rounds the ship is going to be tilted to the right of your monitor. So during those times, when you try to go in the direction of the tilt, you will go twice as fast. But when you try to go against the tilt, you will be going half as fast because it'll be difficult terrain because you're climbing against an incline to get up. So that's one of the effects of the rocking ship. The other is occasionally water is going to get sloshed onto the ship, and then it's going to travel down the ship and then over the falls. So it is going to like try and push you guys along with it, and possibly carry you out and over the ship and to your doom. The teleportation effect generated a wild magic surge. So not everything on the teleportation ritual is going well. Therefore, there are going to be teleportation wild magic surges triggering occasionally. Those can teleport you off the ship and over the falls.
Okay.
It applies how I'm going to handle it is I'm not going to roll every single actor on the ship, but anyone that you guys are interacting with, I am going to roll for. So you don't need to worry about what's happening with your B team. You don't need to worry about like any of that, but anyone that's in the initiative tracker, essentially, I'm going to be rolling for them. So if somebody gets entered into the initiative tracker, then they will start getting affected by hazards. Otherwise, we're going to assume that, you know, whatever happens kind of thing. Any questions? Oh, right. Before you have any questions, there is a new action that is going to be in effect that you guys will have access to. It is called Adrenaline Rush. As your turn is starting, you could choose to become Quickened 1. You can use this extra action to perform an action that only requires a single action. If you become quickened this way, you must reduce your HP by 10. This is true damage. Alternatively, if you are not fatigued, you can choose to become quickened 2. These quickened actions can be used to do anything. If you become quickened this way, reduce your HP by 25 true damage and become fatigued. So I will post that into here. There we go. And then I'll pin it. I'll also post it into Discord chat. And we'll pin it there too. All right. And let's see. Yeah. All right. So at the start of let's say teleports over and the hazards start. So as we get started, there is a lingering teleportation magic, and that's going to trigger. So let me go and change out the music again too. Let's see. Outlaws. Okay, go here. There we go. And then I do believe there's an actor that covers all these hazards. There it is. Alright. What would be the easiest way for me to keep accessing this? I guess I could just leave it open. Alright. Ooh, that's a little loud. Let me turn it down. Let's see. Okay. Teleportation arcs. Let's go. I need everybody to make one of the following checks: a DC 23 Arcana, a DC 23 Nature, a DC 23 Occultism. All of these are to predict the path of the teleportation arcs and avoid them. Or just a raw, like, will save DC 27 to avoid being teleported. On a critical success, you can actually teleport to any unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet. On a success, nothing happens. On a failure, you teleport 1d6 times 5 feet in a random direction. 1d8 grenade, 9 is down, and 10 is up. And critical failure as a failure, but you're also sickened 1.
So the will save, do you make that no matter? Sorry, if you fail the Arcana occultism nature, do you still then do the will, or is it instead of the will?
It's instead of. You choose one of these 4 to do. All right. Let's see. Go to you guys. All right. We'll get you guys sorted first. So all 5 of you rolled your checks. Let's see. Stack, you made it, but not critically, so you're fine. Bella, you have failed. Ketrin, you have just made the save. Zenny, you've critically succeeded. Would you like to teleport 15 feet to a space you can see, or are you happy where you are?
Did the bullets tear up any holes in the floor?
No, they're
you
shooting
see?
in a spray, like a fan.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Let's see. And then Walter, that is a fail. All right, you ready to teleport, Bella?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't have a choice.
All right, here we go. You're gonna teleport 10 feet, and you're gonna teleport 4. Where are you, Bella? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would teleport, to there.
Into the bullets.
Yeah, into the bullet spray. There you go. All right. Let's see. And then Walter, you're gonna teleport. Here we go. Oh, 30 feet. That's spicy. Okay. And you're gonna teleport 7. Okay. So 7 would be to your left, 30 feet. All right. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could do this for you. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2,
Got through the
3,
door.
4, 5, 6.
I mean,
All
that'll
right.
solve that problem, I guess.
I want to teleport you, but I don't want to show you what's on the other side of the door. So what I'm gonna do
Oh, do I not
is
go through the door or just slam into it?
No. Hold on. I got. I'm gonna blind you real quick. Are you able to be blinded?
Yeah, everything looks like Outlaws.
All right. Cool. Then I'm gonna move you out. So I have the mod that lets you teleport minis through walls, but not turned on for this world. All right. And then we're gonna put you down over here. Oh no, I moved you under some stairs. Shit, hold on. Man, Walter's just going everywhere. Okay. Alright, back up to the upper deck. Down. Alright, so Walter, you reappear on the ship's bridge? Yeah, where, you know, the place where you steer the ship and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, there is a door to your right, and there's a first mate. He's yelling into an intercom, and then there's dudes that are now panicking. They were trying to like steer the ship, but now everyone's panicking. The guy whirls on you and says, "Who the fuck are you?" And you hear that over the intercom because he forgot to turn the button off.
I'm still dressed as a shield marshal. So a shield marshal doesn't reappear behind them.
All right, let's see. Play will pass to. Hold on, we got to finish all these teleport effects. My bad. All right, so back out here, all these guys that are engaged with you, they don't have any training in any of this stuff. I don't think. Let me check. Yeah, no. Legal lore, maybe. So they're gonna make some will saves. This robot, this guy that's being grappled, this guy over here, these guys. And sure, these guys that are up here. All right, this is a lot of rolls. Here we go. Where is it? Got it. All right. Let's see what happens to them.
Who the fuck are you? Whoa!
Okay. Oh, it's still rolling. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Maybe it. Oh, okay. Oh, nope. It's got a little bit more to go. Oh, we're almost there.
I may have to learn how to
Okay.
pilot this ship real quick.
I mean, I don't think the ship's going anywhere. From here, you should see out the window that it's just a 500-foot drop to the bottom of the falls.
Oh, right, but these crew members are trying to do something to prevent that.
Let's see. All right, first mate, Parker. All right, here you go. He's going to teleport 30 feet. 9 is down, I believe. Yep. So he just disappears through the floor.
Who the fuck are you?
All right, he drops the intercom, and you hear it go, and you hear like feedback whining across the intercom. All right, so that's the thing that happened. Oh no, did I? I don't think I messed anything up. Okay, I thought I messed things up there. All right, next up is there's so many of them. Both the crew critically failed, so here we go. The first one, second one. All right. Oh, wow. He also gets teleported through the floor. And that guy gets teleported 8. So he is actually teleported outside, and then you just watch him go. Out the window. He's fucking dead. Just so in case there was any doubt. In case there was any doubt. All right. So this guy is going to go down 30 feet. All right, cool. Great. It's going really well for the. Let's see. We've got Sad Shield Marshal. He's the one operating this machine. Oh man, Stack. What if one of your guys falls 500 feet and then has to split 250 damage to everybody? That's gonna be crazy. All right.
Unfortunate.
All right, it's gonna go 20 feet, 5. So it's gonna go 20 feet down. All right. Let's see. And then Thorn made it, so that's fine. Let's see. Drunk needs to make it, and Proud needs to make it. These are the guys operating the guns, so this could solve a lot of problems. Alright, so Drunk, I'm pretty sure, just got teleported 20 feet out of the ship. So he is no longer operating that gun. And that worked out pretty well. And then Sad is 25 feet up. So he is not... No, wait, that's not Sad. Sorry, Proud. Yeah, that's the next one. So Proud is no longer operating his gun either, but he's also no longer grappled because he is up on the roof. Alright. Fun. And I guess you would hear him then fall back down onto the roof from above, taking 5 damage and being prone. Alright. That would still be there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who else we got? Going through Proud. We got Important Glass Buccaneer failed. Helpful Glass Buccaneer pass. Smug pass. Niveling. All right. So we'll do the Important Glass Buccaneer real quick. All right, 10 feet north. All right. Important. Teleports through that door into that room. Okay. Let's see. The next one that had issues was sniveling. Sniveling is up here on Ketron. Let's see what happens to him. 25 feet, 7. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he goes this way, 25 feet. All right. And then I think that's everybody that you guys would be aware of that is like with you guys and in initiative. Okay. All right. Cool. No, wait, hold on. Domineering also failed. Okay. Domineering, let's go. All right, 10 feet, 6. So he gets teleported into this room. Okay, great. So that's the teleportation effect. Also, according to this turn-by-turn guide of what happens, teleportation arcs, the rocking boat starts up, and that is that. Okay. So the ship is going to be rocking to the right this turn. Right. That means rocking boat hazard triggers. All right, you need to make a DC 23 acrobatics to, or a DC 26 athletics, or a DC 22 sailing lore. Yes. Does anyone have sailing lore in this landlocked desert adventure? No, no one. Okay.
What's the
So
50-50
if
that Bella has it?
Not even I.
Critical success, you may stride up to 20 feet in the direction of the ship's lean direction as a free action. Success, nothing happens. Failure, you fall prone. Critical failure, you fall prone and are moved 10 feet in the direction of the ship's lean, which is to the right of your monitor. All right, so if you guys could drop those for me real quick. All right, catch and success. Then you'd be prone. Walter, success. Bella, you'd be prone. And Stack, success. Alright. With people having been moved either off the ship or onto different floors, this definitely will speed things up a little bit for me. But I still gotta roll all these guys. So if you could, like, kill off a lot of guys, it would make my life so much easier. Just saying. Alright. I think that's all the ones that are left on the floor. The rest got teleported away from you. Okay. They're all gonna make acrobatics check. I think that's right. Yeah, shield marshals do acrobatics. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Buccaneers and Thorn do athletics. Alrighty. Alright, success, success, success. Oh, okay. So helpful glass buccaneer falls prone. All right, and that's that. Play passes to an unseen assailant. Let's see, what are they gonna do? Yeah. All right. Okay. So Walter, someone comes running up the stairs. It's Deputy Lovelace. All right, she sees you and let's see. I would say that her passive is pretty fucking good. She has reason to be suspicious of activity that's going on, and you're just wearing a police officer uniform. So since she's pretty familiar with you, would she have to make a check? You're still in your disguise, but she's right in your face. With her perception, I'm gonna give it to her. She's gonna recognize you. Let's see what happens. All right, she looks at you, and she says, "You," and then, she got her gun out, and you're right there. Shit. Okay. All right. She will take a shot at you then. So I got a question here. Do you guys consider Walter to be, if there were 9 alignments, do you think Walter has a good alignment? Do you think Walter is a good person?
I'd go with neutral good, maybe.
Ooh, neutral good. Okay. Anyone disagree that Walter would be neutral good?
What is speaking for good here? What would
That's
be...
right.
He has risked his life to save us at times.
The traditional values of a like a lawful good paladin. This is through the lens of a traditional values of a lawful good paladin.
I would have said just neutral.
Just neutral? Okay.
I would say original Walter from his back scenes is more lawful good, but I don't know how Walter has developed since then.
Okay. Walter, do you consider yourself a good person?
Like I would say Vulture would be neutral good, but I'm not sure about Walter.
I feel like Walter is still neutral good, mainly because I don't think Jax would have accepted him if he wasn't.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Sadly, Jax is not here right now.
Yeah, Jax is no longer here to
corroborate.
vouch for me. So.
All right. And I do know about some stuff that you were trying to cook for. I will say that. All right. I will say that you're considered good. So because of that, the mentor's curse. The mentor's curse will activate as she aims her gun made from the melted down remains of her father's holy avenger sword. Yeah. All right. So, so her hand, yeah. So, if she attempts to make a strike against a good aligned creature, she must succeed on a flat check or the gun misfires. So she just looks at you. There's no tremor. There's no regret. There's no like I shouldn't do this, and then she's gonna fire on you. All right. Well, hey, listen. It's better the 20 is here than on the actual attack roll.
I mean, she probably has a very high attack bonus.
It's decently high. It's not super high. It's decently high. All right, here we go. I'm gonna target you, and we're gonna take that shot. Let's see. Look at that! I rolled a 2. So it does hit. It does hit. So here's some damage for you. Let's see. Yeah, it's just. All right, it's sort of like almost reactive. She like takes the gun and just fires it at you. So 16 points of damage. That is her turn. Gun is not loaded. Play passes to Shield Marshal Thorn. Shield Marshal Thorn hears his boss's voice, and he says, "I'm coming, boss." And then his boss, maybe. Whoa.
You guys hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. I think I might just blip for a second.
Yeah, I think everything blipped for a second. Ooh, my scene is totally frozen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you, but yeah, we did cut out.
All right, I'm gonna refresh the scene. Look at that. You get to fight 2 bosses at once by yourself, man. This is kind of epic hero shit right now. This is epic hero shit.
You know, if I was a Draculich, I wouldn't be as concerned. This
I mean, I guess that's true.
All right, I'm back in. Let me see if I can actually activate this guy. Okay, he's gonna come help his boss. There he goes, slide across the bar. All right, Walter. Shield Marshal Thorn is going to. Is 2 Pac-Mans left. Yeah, he'll use Lawbringer on you.
Does Loveless need help?
And let's see. We'll give him. Yeah, you're not targeted by the red guy anymore. We'll give him brown. All right. All right, and then let's see. Okay, bark orders. What's that do? Oh, that's dope. All right. Yeah. So he's gonna run in. He's gonna Lawbreaker on you, which will also activate Hunt Prey, and then he is going to. Oh, that's cool. He's gonna go ahead and bite you. All right. Or try to.
I'm loading it, so you're gonna have to.
Okay. He landed his bite. Let's see. All right, it's dealing 24 points of piercing damage. Okay. And that is his 3 Pac-Mans. Play passes to Zenny.
Well, I'm like 50-50 on like fighting this out or turning into a cloud of mist and going to save Gideon's shop.
And add him to the initiative for all the other effects.
He would be. His room would be on the floor below you.
Yeah. Stand up from phone.
Okay. Oh, I guess I should turn these off. These things because they're not firing the gun anymore. Okay.
Okay. Stride gets me here.
Okay.
2 actions left because I've 8 quickened. I will do a exploit vulnerability on this robot.
All right. Success.
Okay. So you can also compare this result of the check to the DC to recall knowledge. So 27 on recall knowledge because of diverse law.
Oh, these are Glass Buccaneers. Are they different than the?
Yeah, I just noticed it says here.
Yeah, my bad.
Resistance bypass by bludgeoning, which would mean that Katrin did normal damage.
Yeah, so that's why she was doing normal damage. It wasn't because of the shock runes. Yeah. So these are a modification of the ones that you saw down below. These ones are actually made out of sort of a glass alloy.
Yeah.
So you would know then that they are weak to sonic damage with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, the guys at the very lower level are not the glass version. So these guys actually have extra stuff.
So I have a couple things here then. I have sympathetic vulnerabilities, which means that I now am apply their weakness to my attacks against all of these buccaneers, not
Okay.
just this one. It's from here. I also have share weakness from level 10,
Okay.
which is this here. Which would then there'll be an action to use, and then it would give the ally targeting with the action the ability to
Okay.
affect the
You
same
select an
weakness.
object from your person and you grant it to an ally. The ally strikes the fly. Okay, this benefit ends. So, what is?
Sounds
Do you have
like
to?
you have to be in melee, but it doesn't actually say a range.
Yeah. Is that something that you had to give them beforehand?
It says requirement: you are exploiting a creature's vulnerability.
Right.
That's very odd.
Since it doesn't list a range, I'm assuming that you have given each of your allies one such object in case this comes up. Does that make sense to you? Does that work?
Yeah,
Okay.
and but it would be an action to activate it now either way.
Okay. So
I guess-
thematically, what is the item that you gave to Ketron?
It would have to be a personal value object. So let's say that it's a chunk of charred metal and bone. Just like a small piece of it.
Okay.
Friendship bracelet.
A friendship bracelet made of charred metal and bone. All right. So by spending a Pac-Man on that, Ketron, inside the armor, you feel that trinket begin to pulsate with magic.
And then I'll bite this this glass creature.
Okay.
Go
So what happens if you click the use share weakness button? Does it apply it to her?
Select only the thaumaturge using it.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I can now choose an ally to share your mortal weakness effect with.
Nice. Okay.
Confirm.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Okay. All right, and then you bite this robot.
Yes. But
Okay.
because of my special knowledge, I'm able to bite without hurting myself, I guess.
Okay.
It's,
All right, give some damage.
You know, I put like something that vibrates my teeth at the correct frequency to fuck up a glass creature or something. There you go, have 15, and this should trigger their weakness, but also their resistance, I guess. It
All
will
right,
do
here we
automatically,
go.
won't it?
Yep, it works. Yep. Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's your
Including my
turn.
haste.
All right. Play goes to Sad Shield Marshal. All right, Sad Shield Marshal doesn't want to be where he's at right now. He's panicking a little bit. He sees that Shield Marshal Thorn went over there, so he's going to go to help him.
Why?
Shield Marshal Thorn says, "Go ahead and close the door."
No, wait, I'm about to do that myself. Damn.
Well, he saved you an action then.
That
Right?
would be
Right?
awesome.
All right. Let's see. Back the deck to you.
Oh, so when I critically succeed on the teleporting thing, I was wondering
You,
if I could
you
move to this.
could have moved up to 15 feet to a location you can see.
Right, can I see the spot?
Okay. Yeah, if you can see it with your mini.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Now I will try 1, 2, 3. Open the door.
Okay.
That's
And
locked.
it is locked. All right, you have one Pac-Man left.
Let's see. Is there the force open? Should I force open the? Can I like break down the door? Is that force open?
You can attempt to force open the door. Yes.
I would like to hero point it.
Okay. Ooh, wow. 34 is pretty good. You break the door, window, or container open, and it gains the broken condition. All right. The DC was a 30. All right, and that's your turn. As you smash open the door, you can see a VIP bar. The bartender is weeping openly and just clutching the bar, trying not to be teleported or thrown out a window or something. Looking around, it looks like there are beds that have been placed in here. And can you see anything else interesting? There's a guy over here, and he seems to be have just closed what you realize is a secret door, like kind of disguised as like wall paneling. Okay. Play passes to Sniveling. All right, Sniveling's gonna pick himself up, and he's gonna bravely walk up, and he's going to grab the Gatling gun. But it takes 3 actions to use it, so he's going to be ready to use it next round. Alright, Domineering is up. Domineering is going to move here. Open door. He sees that Zenny is there. He will try and strike Zenny with his sword. Alright, here we go. And miss. That is his turn. Alright, the captain is up. Let's see. Captain is going to head to the bridge. Let's see. Wham. 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 Alright. So as she starts setting up the bridge, she sees that Loveless is there. And Loveless is going to turn to the captain and say, there's a terrorist on the boat. You need to help me apprehend him. And the captain looks over at you. And she gets a grim look on her face. She's going to finish to be in a flank behind you, Walter. Ooh. All right. Drunk Shield Marshal, I'm going to remove him from combat. He can't believe that he survived. So he's just going to call it. He's done so. All right. That brings us to Proud. Proud, did you get teleported through the floor? Where are you at, son? No, he's on the roof. Okay. Goddamn. One action, stand up. And then I guess he'll try to make his way over to the stairs. 25 and 25. All right. That brings us to Walter.
You've done it, Crash. You've broken me.
Does that bomb cause ongoing lightning damage, Bella?
Yes, I have sticky bombs.
Oh, that's sick. All right, he takes 10 more damage. All right. You don't know what to do? You want to delay?
After many weeks of battling a fucking castle with multiple walls and now being thrown into this shit, you have broken me, sir.
Listen, walls and doors are a constant threat. They're a constant threat.
Alright, you know what? We're the wild cards. Fuck it. I'm casting a spell.
Okay, what are you going to cast?
Fucking casting Thunderstrike onto, what's his name? Thorn. He's wearing metal armor or something.
All right. Let me check. He is wearing. He is wearing essentially a bulletproof vest. It's a Alkenstar breastplate, but it has metal elements to it. Yeah. As you go to cast this spell, it will trigger his reactive strike.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so he's going to target you. He's going to lash out with his jaws. Here we go.
A desperation play.
All right, that's going to hit, but not critically. Here is the damage. All right, 24 points of damage. Give me a D20 roll. If you get a 13 or less, you cause a wild surge.
13 less. 13 less. 13 less.
Wild surge. Damn.
God fucking damn it!
All right, all right.
Can I hero point that?
No, we don't allow manipulation of those. They are what they are. All right. So he's got to make a reflex save. 26. Oh! All right, he failed. Okay.
Then I guess here comes the damage.
All right, what happens on a? Is this a basic save?
It's a
Let's
basic
see.
reflex save. So crit
And
failed, that'd be
he's
double
clumsy
damage,
1.
right?
Yep. All right, so 50 points of damage. God damn. All right. He takes 50 points of damage. He is also clumsy 1 for 1 round. Okay, you have 1 Pac-Man left, I believe.
How thick do these windows look?
They look like stormproof windows. Like they do look pretty sturdy. Yeah, because this is the front of the boat and everything.
Is this the only door that looks like it gets into this place?
Yes. And then there's the staircase that Loveless is standing in.
Would it take 2 actions to tumble through both Thorn and Loveless?
Ooh, good question. I think so. I think they would be chained together. Tumble through. You can try to move through a space of 1 enemy. So yeah, it would be 1 Pac-Man per enemy.
Okay. And this door is just closed. It's not locked or anything.
Yeah, it's just closed. Yep. You gonna spend an action to open it?
Oh, actually, I have 4 turns this round because I invested from last round because I was gonna open the fucking door and then I got teleported over here.
Well, what do you mean invested from last round?
Because I was gonna unlock the. Can you not invest a point?
Are you talking about like investing in like opening a lock?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Right, you're right, but that's not the same action. Like, this is a different door. It's not locked. You know what I mean? So like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that invested action would just be lost. Yeah.
All right. Well. Oh boy.
I mean, I guess you're a little stressed because you're fighting 3 bosses at once by yourself, but like, you have 1 action left. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm not gonna go. I'd spend an action and just say parlay.
All right, that is a manipulate action, right? Let's see.
Thorn already bit him though, so.
Yeah, but the captain's there. Let's see.
Oh, that's what you meant
right.
by 3 bosses. Oh, fucking.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna do all right. Deliver your roll first, and then you can role play around the roll. So, just as diplomacy.
I think so.
Okay.
Sure. Probably falls in death.
Let's see, a 19. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely not going to convince any of the 3 people gathered here, so roleplay around that. What is the point you're trying to make?
I mean, he just says parlay, and there's just kind of sweat and blood dripping down him. It's just like, well, I'm in a pretty shit situation. I don't know
Alright.
if I'm getting at this, you know. Yeah. That's
Okay.
about it.
I mean, it could be another teleportation. You could teleport somewhere else.
That's what I was kind of hoping for with the wild surge. We'll see what happens on this round.
You're in a pretty dangerous place to do that because there is a chance you would just teleport
Yeah.
off the waterfall. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Turn pass to Bellanora.
I hope everyone brought snap leaves.
Yeah, right? Snapleaf, standard issue.
God, it wasn't in my bag of holding.
Okay. Questions. Bella, she's very smart, and she was here last session, so she has a good idea of the way the boat is laid out and where the hostages might be. Correct?
I mean, they're not hostages, as we've established. Like, they're passengers who
The passenger,
are...
regardless,
Yeah.
the innocent lives on the
Yeah,
boat.
so there's a passenger deck, and then
Yep.
the mid deck is where, like, the VIP passengers stay that are not
Sure.
like the ultra VIP is on the top floor, but it seems that the top floor is booked by Lovelace and her cronies.
Yes. So, next question. Can I turn this gun around 180 and start making holes in the wall?
Woo, if you want. I'm okay with that. According to the rules of this adventure, you do actually have to figure out how to use the Gatling gun because it is so experimental. But don't worry, I have those rules right here.
Sounds like a lot of
boy.
active economy for me. I could just run to where Stack is. I'm gonna run to where
I mean, oh, okay, all right.
I might accidentally kill someone shooting through walls. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's why it was such a cool idea. All
Kind
right.
of the point of a gun, really.
I meant you guys. I have no idea where Vulture is. And
I'm pretty much dead anyway. Just fire in its direction. It doesn't matter.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't finish movement, so I'm gonna do a second stride. Can I combine both strides to reclaim that last 5 feet that I would have had to move into any space?
You want to combine the actions together? I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Okay.
Because you are allowed to move through allies, you just can't finish your turn in the allies space.
Exactly. So now I'm here with
Yep.
the first step, second, third.
So Bella, it's a good thing that you didn't decide to shoot the gun haphazardly through the wall. You see something off to your left.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
that was
also,
spicy.
it is lit up and making noises.
I have
You know instinctively it has been activated.
I have 3 more movement and 1 more action.
Okay.
I'd like to move down to the bomb.
All right, go for it.
And then
You could use that adrenaline surge if you wanted an extra action.
Has to be at the
Enough.
beginning of the
Ugh.
turn. Have to be the beginning of the turn.
Okay. I'm going to invest an action into disarming this bomb.
Okay. As you go to do that, this shield marshal shouts at you, "Stay away from that! Don't you touch that!" All right.
No. Fuck off.
This
I
is
hear that
the-
through that wall.
Furious is up. Who is Furious? Is Furious just a guy? Yeah, he's just a guy. Furious is just a guy. All right, Furious. 1, 2, 3. That's his turn. Surprise Clockwork. He's finally arrived. He's going to inform the captain of what has happened. Out the window. You see the surprise Clockwork appear, and it taps on the window to try to get everyone's attention. Everyone looks over at it, and then looks at you. And that is its turn.
Stellar
All right.
security you guys have, by the way.
All right. Alestia. All right. She's going to. What is she gonna do? Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Okay. There and there, and that will be her turn. All right, and then robots. All right, preachy robot. right, Preacher Robot's gonna head up the stairs. Preacher Robot, where'd you go? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Preachy Robot will move to here. And then straight out of like a Marvel Iron Man situation, you see its chest cavity go and like open up, and then you see like a hose nozzle where its heart should be, Mother Ketrin. And then for only a single Pac-Man, it fires its breath weapon out of its heart nozzle, draining its tank. Alright, so this is its water jet attack. It is a 60-foot line. Come on, come on. There you go. Alright, and I dropped it outside because I'm very good at this game. Alright, it's going to fire straight through. So, Katrin, Robot on the ground, Zenny, and Stack. I'm going to need all of you to give me fortitude saves. This is bludgeoning damage and water damage. Keyword.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, nice. Katrin, the water just splashes all over. You just washes your armor for you. Alright, Zenny, you make the save. Robot on the ground failed. Stack didn't hit the button, but 29 is going to be a success. So you guys are going to take no damage on Ketrin, half damage on the other two.
I will use my reaction for Zenny to decrease her damage by 12?
Okay.
Yes, 12.
And that triggers on any damage, not just like strike-based damage, right?
I will post it to be sure.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure, yes.
An enemy damages you. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's good. All right. So we'll say that, yeah, you block most of it with like your armor and your body. All right. Sweet. Okay. And then this guy's going to take 29 bludgeoning. 20. Did I roll it? Where's the damage? Oh, 30. It's 30 damage. Okay. So. Damn. Really messed his friend up there. Okay. That is its turn. Play will pass to helpful. Alright. Let's see. Helpful is going to tumble through on Zenny, or at least try to. No, wait, hold on. It's not very good at tumble through, so it'll move. Can't really go in its friend's space either. Fuck. All right, you know what? It's gonna wait. It's gonna hold its action. All right. So play will pass to important. All right. Let's see. Oh wait, helpful's the one on the ground. Okay, never mind. So the one on the ground, Zenny and Ketrin, it is going to try to stand up.
I use my reaction for Project Zenny.
Oh, right. Okay, Zenny, do you want to use it or
No,
no?
I don't know nothing.
Okay, it's going to stand up, and then Zenny, it'll go ahead and attack you. All right. Let's see. It is going to use Pirate's Feint on you with its second action. So it's going to target you and do a feint. That is a... Yeah, alright. So as a success, your target is fooled, but only momentarily, so you become off guard. Okay. And then it will attack with... Is something up? Oh, okay. It's gonna attack with its
Oh,
scimitar. No worries.
I was sniffling.
Oh. All right, 31's gonna hit, and when it hits, that will enable its sneak attack damage because you are off guard. All right, so it strikes you for 21 points of damage. All right, that is its turn. Fearful is off on his own, doing his own thing. I'm pretty invested in the life and times of this guy, so I'm gonna roll a couple of things real quick. All right, we'll do an acrobatics to see if he was prone. We'll do a will save to see if he got teleported. Okay, so he is both prone and teleported. He got teleported. Oh man, 25 feet. 7. So back the way he came. All right, he's just gonna give up. He's gonna drag himself over to this couch, and he's gonna lay down on the couch, and that's gonna be his turn. And maybe this is it. Maybe he will bleed out on the couch. Darkness will take it. No, my God, he made the save. All right. Incredible. So with like barely any health left, he just passes out from wounds. He has 7 hit points left. And I'm gonna remove him from the initiative now. His journey has ended. All right. Katrin, to you.
All right. Yes, I will just hit this guy
All right.
because I don't really. Well, yeah, I'll hit him because I can. He has weakness. Almost time. I'll hero point it.
Okay. All right.
There you go, dude.
33. You're gonna hit him for. For you, it goes up and then goes down.
Shouldn't go down, but it should do it automatically.
Yeah, it automatically calculated it. Okay. All right. He takes some damage. Still going. These guys
Okay.
are beefy.
I'm going to hit him again.
Okay. Ooh.
Of course.
All right.
All right. And then I am going to try and tumble through.
Okay.
I might fail. I'm not very good at this, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I failed.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, as you try to tumble through him, it's gonna flails his scimitar at you. And in order to avoid that, you kind of have to back into the space you're at. All right. 3 actions.
That was it.
All right. Over here to the crew. Nobody's dealing with the boat. We're coming up on the end of the session, end of the round. This guy does want to jump into initiative, though. I think he's just... I'm going to move him up to domineering in the next round so that I don't have to remember that he was holding. So that's what I'll do. Alright. Hype. Okay. And I guess that is where we'll end things. At the end of round 5, the bomb is activated. You have discovered it. You've laid hands on it. You're pretty close to it. The ship is at the top of the falls. If this bomb were to detonate, not only would it kill everyone on board, but it is close enough to the screw that it could cause some damage to the screw and kind of damage the infrastructure, but it could also damage the waterfall, which is kind of an important part of the city. It would cause some flooding, and it'd be pretty bad. If all 3 bombs were active, that'd be great. Bella, you do know, however, that even though those bombs are deactivated, they still have, the potential, like with the any pyronite that would have been left on there, could cause issues if they are triggered by another one exploding. It won't be as bad. Still, a single bomb, a single
one of them.
Question.
Yeah, because we took the charges from the one in the car.
Yeah, you took the charges from the one,
but the one in the elephant's still there.
the one in the elephant, right. So,
Question.
yeah,
Are we gonna teleport at the beginning of the next round?
I can't tell you that till the beginning of the next
Yeah.
round, but
I
all right.
hope so.
So yeah, there's a table of like how many rounds you have till this bomb goes off, how many rounds of crazy teleporting and hazards are going to happen. Currently, we're leaving off with Walter engaged in combat with Lovelace, Shield Marshal Thorn, and Captain Elford. Yeah, this is a pretty exciting spot to leave off at. I would say
the range character
I would say
with the melee of 3 bosses. This is fun.
I would say, given where you're at, there is a very real chance that next week is the last session. But conservatively, I would say 2 more sessions, because I think the next session will butt up against the end. And then you're gonna want that final session for epilogues and winding down the aftercare session. So I would say that we probably have 2 sessions left in this adventure. Not bad. Ooh. All right. So members of the Sunset Outlaws have definitely felt a bit envious of how well you guys handled the ship. It was not so smooth on their end. You guys are handling this comparatively, yes. Comparatively, it's going really, really well. All right, excellent.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, quick announcements, I guess, right? Did you have a thing?
Oh no, I just wanted to ask, like, since Sunset is done, I'd be willing to like play on their slot if you guys just wanna like get through the game faster.
Oh, I mean, we don't need to rush it. Like
I don't need to rush, obviously I'd be willing to, like, yeah.
This is the time slot everyone signed up for. Like Josh is in Germany. He can't be playing at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
like 2 a.m.
Oh, never mind, yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh yeah, I'll bring you guys back to your dashboard. And here we go. Alright. So, a lot of announcements. This is a new year. So the new 2025 games are going to be starting soon. Next Thursday is next Thursday is Skyhaven, which will be streamed by Lex, and is an original homebrew campaign taking place in the elemental plane of air. And
is that going to have any Kingmaker spoilers? I didn't know if at one point you were going to pull stuff from it, but
well, it's only using some of the systems from Kingmaker. It's not using any of the plot. Yeah. It's using like the hex.
I can watch it.
Yeah. Oh, you could definitely watch. Yeah. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Then on the 29th? No, that's still saying December. Hold on. Let's see. On the 26th? There we go. 26th is going to be the first session of what is it? Kingmaker. Sunday the 26th is going to be the first session of Kingmaker. So pretty excited for that one. That'll be streamed by Dom Odyssey, and then on the 27th is going to be the first session of Stolen Fates, because we moved it back, I believe, to give you guys time to finish whatever you need to do here. So I'll delete that session 1 thing from there. Cool. All right. Also, next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, excuse me, Strength of Thousands will resume. So if you have been following that game, we'll be back and playing that. And then Tuesday is also going to be the premiere of Peanut Better, Peanut the Loxodon's vodcast. We're going to see how it goes. So it's just a just chatting wellness vodcast. So like, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, or you just want to see a VTubing elephant, like that's going to be on Tuesdays before Strength of Thousands. All right. Any other announcements before we adjourn? Yeah. Okay. Then I set you guys loose into the world, and we will continue the adventure next week.
Okay.
All right.
Running. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.